Hey everyone, how are you? So of course I'm having technical difficulties with Zoom. So cancel the Zoom if you're on Zoom. Hopefully you can watch me. But we are doing this on Facebook Live. How is everyone doing? Glad to see you in the group. If you're there, please say hello. Let me know you're there. I'd love to say hi to you. My name is Jeannette, and I am so excited to be with you this evening. It is literally a scorching hot day this evening, so I appreciate all of you, and I appreciate you being here this evening with me to share the great Norwex products. I see there's people jumping on, so as you're jumping on, please message me in the comments, letting me know you're there. Super good. And I see, hi Nat, thanks for joining us through Zoom. This is amazing. I'm going to show you in about 15-20 minutes everything that you need to know for the month of June and Norwex. We're going to talk about our top sales and our top products, okay? So I thought before we get started, I always wait for people to jump on because it takes a little bit of time for people to find the live. So what I'm going to do is I am going to ask, hi Liz, all the hosts to please tag your guests. So in the comments, write hi Nat, hi whoever is here, and then they'll be able to see my live more easily. And in the meantime, I'm going to do a couple little demos for you while we're waiting for everybody to jump on, okay? But I promise this will be short and quick, and you'll want to be there. So this is the leather shine, and what I do is take just a little bit of the leather shine, and I'm going to take my husband's shoes, and we're going to do one with the leather shine and one that we're not going to clean, okay? So how about if I'm going to leave this one here aside, and I'm just going to, as we're waiting for people to jump on, I'm just using our very popular leather shine. You're going to have this leather shine for probably, I don't know, Annette, how long would you have your leather shine for? Well, I still have the old label on mine. Yeah, so 5 years? Okay, so here's the before and after of Jerry's shoes. Are you ready to be wowed? Can you tell the difference? Which one I did with the leather shine? Put it on your wish list. How about you guys? Can you see the difference between the leather shine, the one I did or I didn't? Okay, so that's my first demo. Leather shine made out of beeswax, all natural. And you take very little bit, and it's perfect for leather purses, for leather couches, for shoes, of course, and anything leather that you want. The second demo I want to do for you while we're waiting for people is I'm just going to take a dirty penny. Now, some of you guys have lots of pennies, so it's not hard to find. For me, it's a little harder to find. And basically, Annette, can you tag people? You can just, you're tagging everybody? Thank you. So I have this bathroom cleaner. This is to be used diluted. So I'm going to show you what it does when you put a penny in the bathroom cleaner. So it's blue. So it's harder to show on this video, but it's blue. So I'm going to take a dirty penny and I'm just going to dip it in the bathroom cleaner, and you will see what it does to a penny. It just absolutely cleans it. Do you see the difference? Annette, can you see the difference? Yeah, I can. And can you see the difference of where I had dipped it and where it's dirty? Really quite hard to tell on this penny, but it just literally shines everything, and you can just put a drop of it in your toilet. And the other amazing product is the bathroom cleaner. So this bathroom cleaner goes well with the ergonomic toilet brush. So it's ergonomic, so it's really easy to use. It's got the lip here for under the rim of the toilet, as well as for the ball, which is the bottom of the toilet. It will not scratch, it's silicone, and it doesn't sit in your dirty toilet water, so it's antibacterial. Pretty amazing, eh? So you're gonna love to see and use those demos. Okay, now we're getting to the meat and potatoes because I've got some people watching, so this is great. So the thing about the bathroom cleaner as well is you can use it in your forever bottles, and you will put 7 parts water, so mostly water, and 1 part bathroom cleaner, and use this to clean your showers, your bathtubs. So the bathroom cleaner is like elbow grease, and you'll really, really love it. So Norwex started with this cloth. So 2 really smart women from Dauphin, Manitoba started with this Envero Cloth. How many of you guys have this cloth? It's amazing. It is so special because it has, rather than 1/100th of a strand of hair, it's now 1/200th of a strand of hair. So if you took a split end and you split it 200 times, that's how small the microfiber is. That's what makes our Envero Cloth so amazing. But it also is lined with microsilver. And what that means is that bacteria can't live in silver. So just by using these cloths and water, you're gonna get rid of all the bacteria from a surface, 99% of the bacteria from a surface. And I'm going to show a little demonstration with some raw chicken and a protein swab to explain to you the microsilver in these cloths. But first, let's do a little demo with a mirror. And I love using mirrors, glass, windows. So you're gonna use this wet Envero Cloth to clean it. So we take some good old-fashioned butter, and we're gonna get our mirrors completely dirty with the butter. See how nice and dirty that is? Now we're gonna take the wet Envero Cloth and just no more sprays, no more chemicals. You're gonna do every surface with this Envero Cloth. Then you're gonna polish it with a window cloth. How many of you guys have your window cloth? Love it. No more paper towels. You just literally polish it. This is how you clean. And if you were here, I'd make you make a mark with your finger, and you can't. That's Norwex. So it cleans mirrors, windows, any surface and every surface, even butter. It cleaned without using any sprays and chemicals, and you use just the cloths and water. So are you ready for the raw chicken demo? So remember I was telling you there's microsilver in these cloths, and that's why bacteria can't live in silver. So they are antibacterial, and they will remove 99% of the bacteria just by using water. So I hope I have as many people on as I can because I'm doing this early. I'm gonna take some raw chicken that I have in this little container, and I'm gonna get a surface like this plate, really nice and dirty with some raw chicken, okay? Full of bacteria. We're gonna use the Envero Cloth, and we're gonna get rid of all the bacteria on the surface using only the Envero Cloth and water. So this little protein swab, when it's green, there's no bacteria. So there's no bacteria, and there's no bacteria. Now we're gonna put it where I put the raw chicken. And I wiped it with the Envero Cloth, and now I put it back in the protein swab, and it stayed green. It stayed green. Now to show you that you will not transfer germs from one area to the other, we're gonna do the other surface. So let's take the back of this plate just to show you at ease. And we're gonna take that protein swab again, and we're gonna put it on the back of the plate, and we're gonna put it back in the protein swab, and it stays green. So in a minute, when I talk to you about the mop and the mop pads, that's the microsilver in the microfiber, and that's why you only need to use water, okay? Now, I'm also going to put this swab on the cloth to show you that you will not transfer the bacteria from this area to this area to this area, and you will not cross contaminate. And it stays green. And it's the same cloth. See that? Can you see the green? Yeah, okay. And then lastly, I want to show you that I'm not using a rubber chicken. So we're going to put it right into the chicken, and you will see that right away the protein swab will turn purple. See that? See that? So that's the effectiveness of the protein swab, to show that these cloths and water will remove 99% of the bacteria from a surface. When I show you the mop in a minute, it's lined with microsilver. All the microsilver is embedded in the microfiber. It never leaves the microfiber. So I like using the protein swab and the raw chicken to show people the effectiveness of the silver in the Norwex Envero Cloth, as well as all the other cloths. So I forgot to ask you, what's your favorite price? Free? You can get these cloths for free when you host a party. So I'm going to show you that as well. So you ready for the third item? The third item I absolutely love. So these, the ones I just showed you, are like a Thelma and Louise. You use one wet, one dry, one wet, one dry. Okay, guys? Now the third item is the dust mitt. I love this dust mitt because you can do your blinds and you charge it, and rather than the dust going like this, it actually will stick to the dust mitt. So instead of the dust going like this, it actually attracts to the dust mitt. And you can dust all those entertainment units as well as the television sets everywhere in your house. You can even use it on a piano. It's terrific. I also like to dust leather and light fixtures, everything with this dust mitt. You're gonna want one for each hand. What's your favorite price? Free. You can get this free when you host a party as well. I also love wetting this dust mitt. So I take my Forever bottle and I just spray my dust mitt, and then I can do all the window screens. Remember, there's microsilver in the dust mitt as well, so it is also antibacterial, just like I showed you with the chicken demo a couple minutes ago. So this is your dust mitt. The next thing is, people always say, Jeannette, how do you clean your Norwex? So this is our laundry powder. And it is pure, so it doesn't have any fillers. It doesn't have no phosphates, no sulfates. I know, Brooke, you just started using it, and it takes so very little because there's no fillers. So what are fillers? Fillers are things like sawdust. They're things like fiberglass, water, lard. So ours is pure, and that's why you only need 1 teaspoon per load. 1 teaspoon. So you're gonna get rid of the scoop that it comes in, and you're gonna go get yourself a teaspoon and use 1 teaspoon per load. And if you have an HE, you can use half a teaspoon per load. So if you were here, I'd make you carry, and you'd be dropping it, and you'd be saying, oh my gosh, it's heavy. Because it's pure. That's why you need so little of it. And people still love a liquid. So we have an enzyme liquid laundry detergent, and this one will do 215 loads. So you're gonna open up your drawer, pump it in there, let it go, 215 loads. It's the same as 4 of those big ones that you buy at Costco or a department store. The other thing is, it's enzyme and there's no fillers. Highly concentrated, that's why you only need 1 squirt. Love, love, love my liquid laundry detergent. This is called the cleaning paste. We call this one elbow grease in a jar because typically you can do about 100 things with it. There's 101 uses to it. It is hard as rock. It smells like lemon. And it is made out of 3 ingredients: marble flour, traces of coconut oil, and natural soap. One of the best things to use this is with a scrubby. I always call them scrubbies. And that's like this one, which has the hard on one side that will not scratch, your glass stove top, and then you've got the Envero Cloth on the other side. This is called an Envero sponge. Who ever heard of an anti-bac sponge, right? So you can use it, and this tub, you hardly use any, and you can use it for about 5 years. So a little goes a long way. We call it elbow grease in a jar. And I will share with you in a post all the different things that you can do with it. But secretly, my husband always says to his friends, this is his favorite Norwex product. But I catch him using the mop every day too. But he loves this for cleaning the stove because, as you know, as some of you know, if you've joined my VIP group, my Jerry is the cook in the house, and he uses this every single day. There's also other scrubbies such as, oh, I'm using them. These are different scrubbies. This is a sponge, an Envero Speary sponge. This one doesn't have the microsilver in it. And this one is called an Envero Scrub, 3 in a pack. And it's got the hard side on the one side and the Envero Cloth on the other side. I use these, comes 3 in a pack, so I use one in my washroom, one in my kitchen, and I use it with the paste all the time. They're amazing. Had to talk to you about those. Now, if you don't know Norwex, this is the way to go. This is called the Safe Haven 5, and Norwex is so generous that they will gift you the 5 top ingredients, whether it's the powder or the liquid, the cleaning paste, the Envero Cloth that I removed all the raw chicken with, the dust mitt, and the window cloth, and they'll give it to you on sale in this Safe Haven 5. Okay, so that's a sale you don't want to miss. The next thing I want to show you is the mop. Okay, be ready to be wowed. You're not going to believe this. So, remember what I showed you with the raw chicken? And you can look at it again, right? This is all recorded. So, our mop, let me just try and get this a better, so you can see. Okay, our mop is for short people or tall people. How many of you guys have this? So you put your little toe on it, and left is loosey-goosey, right is righty-tighty. So you should have it about to your chin. Right is righty-tighty. It is Velcro based. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your Forever bottle, and we're gonna do some here. And we are going to, let's see if I can get a little bit of light here so you can see this better. Nope, it's as much as I got right now. But you're gonna just put your pad down on the floor, and you're gonna spray your floors, and you're gonna do the shape of an 8. And if you have pets, whether they shed or not, you will be able to have your fur animals, your children, safely crawl and touch the floor and do everything on the floors and not worry about using chemicals because, as I showed you, there's microsilver in it. Now, the other thing is I want to show you how much I picked up with this mop. It may not look like much, right? My floors are clean. I got Jerry, remember? And then I'm going to take the rubber brush and just wipe it right into the garbage. So that is the mop. Now the mop comes with a wet blue, the color of water, and it comes with a yellow for drying if you don't want to wash your floors all the time. And it comes with the telescopic handle and the base. But let me tell you what else is so special. You can lock this mop. It's got a locking mechanism, and I can make it taller, remember? And then I can wash all my walls and hard to reach areas, as well as you can also do your windows. So all those hard to reach windows, I don't know about you guys, but in my house I have a whole bunch of high windows I can never reach. So I don't use a ladder anymore. I just use the mop wet. And then, much like the window cloth, this is a window mop pad. So you can put this on your window or on your mop and then do your hard to reach windows. Wash, dry, wash, dry. Super easy, and you don't have to get on the ladder anymore. I also love that you can lock it, but you can also pop the base off, and then you can use our Envero wand and get all those hard to reach things like spider webs, the top of your fridge, between the washer and dryer, the top of your kitchen cupboards. There's always an inch between your fridge and the side of your fridge, and then it just washes like a glove. Love this chenille. And people know that chenille attracts everything. So when you have fur babies, this chenille dry mop pad, take a look at my picture. The green one was the old color. This will collect everything. We also have a towel mop pad. So those are all, you know what? You can literally build a mop. I'm not kidding you. There is so many different pieces, but you can also buy the mop. There's 3 ways you can get the mop. One, you can buy it, and that makes our hostess happy tonight. But honestly, host a party and get it as a host reward, because that's the best way to get it. And the third way is to join Norwex, and that is in your starter kit. The mop is, but you're gonna get the rose gold mop in the starter kit, which is just phenomenal. So the mop is a must-have. It's a Cadillac of mops. I cannot tell you enough great things about it. There's also the mystery bags. I don't want to forget to talk about these. Order mystery bundle number 1. There's 3 of them, and the 4th one is for kids. But you pay $49.99, but you get over $100 worth of free Norwex inside the mystery bag, only for the next 2 days. So don't miss out on that sale. There's also spend and gets. I'm gonna go through this really quickly. The laundry booster. Take a look at my posts. My story is I had a couple bras I bought in the States, washed them. I thought they were clean and ready to use, but instead I put my laundry booster in a bowl, and I put my bra in there, and my bra water came out brown, and they were washed. So that booster is great for washing all your Norwex and like the pads, or if you're soaking, it's like your OxyClean without the chemicals, okay? That's the booster. You can get that one for $12 with the spend and get this month. The mattress cleaner, take a look at my posts. It's all about getting rid of dust mites. So you spray your mattress, no more flipping it, no more vacuuming it, just 10 sprays. How do they know this works? They weighed a mattress, sprayed 10 sprays, left it alone, then they weighed the mattress again, and it weighed significantly less. Talk about gross. Enzyme-based again, and this is for people who have allergies and people who have asthma. It's like a swarm of bees around our head when we're sleeping. The third one is the Fluff and Tumble dryer balls. These will cut your drying time by 25%. They're New Zealand wool, which is the best wool. 3 in a pack. They're regular $32.99. They're on for $15. Same with, this is regular $28.99. It's on for $12. So those are specials. Take a look at the spend and gets. Don't forget to add the spend and gets. Lastly, I'm going to show you what you get when you host a party in the month of June. They change every month, but you get the mop, you get the oven and grill cleaner, which is an enzyme product that cleans your oven with heat. You get, recognize these, Envero Cloth, dusting mitt, window cloth for bookings. You get number of buying guests. These are counter cloths. So counter cloths are, instead of paper towels, every time you go to use a paper towel, you use this instead. They're made out of recycled materials, just like our mop pads are made out of recycled materials. Most of our Envero cloths are now made out of recycled materials as well. And they come 3 in a pack. You're also gonna get the kitchen set. Now, Ainsley's on this call, and she knows that you don't use anything but this, right, Ains? Write in the comments how much you love them. They are amazing. There's the little one, and there's a big one for drying dishes. That is for the number of buying guests. Let's just put it on my shoulders. Plus, you're gonna get the laundry detergent. So this is an example of how much free stuff you get. Plus, Norwex is so generous, they give you a percentage of your sales in free stuff. So if you have a $7.50 party, you get $90 in anything you want. No half price items, no shipping and handling when you have 3 guests, and no taxes even. Like, you just get free. That's a percentage of your sales. So if you get a $1,000 party, you'll get $120 of free stuff. So really consider hosting. Plus, you'll help the hostess who invited you here this evening, and you'll get your mop for free. So in July, it's changing to a different host rewards, but you can get your mop with your free host okay? So that's another way to get them off. The third way to get them off is when you join Norwex, this is the kit you get. Now I wanted to show you this because you will recognize that everything in this box is basically what we talked about, plus a few other items. So you've got the gold mop, and you got the window cloth, dusting mitt, laundry detergent, and an Envero Cloth, the cleaning paste, and the body and face packs, which is amazing, 3 in a pack, and this will remove all your makeup, including waterproof mascara. Write down in the comments if you've used the face cloths before. They are, honestly, they will wow you. And the gold mop and the rubber brush. So this is something that Norwex will gift you free when you join. And what they ask is that you do $1,000 of sales, and you get to keep this kit worth $300 when you join Norwex. Okay? And if you don't do $1,000 in sales, they'll say no problem. We'll give you $2,000 in sales in 90 days that you can do, which we're getting new products in August and we always have sales. So when you want it all and you could see yourself getting behind these products, the best, most economical way to do this is to join our team. So we're all about reducing chemicals in people's homes. And as you know, with just what we went through with the pandemic, although Norwex was growing and growing and growing, we have seen unprecedented growth in the last year. Now, we're not here to make a profit out of a pandemic. That's not it at all. I'm here to tell you that these products work and they're essential. People are cleaning and cleaning and cleaning. And now, more than ever, nobody wants to use chemicals, especially with our young kids, especially with our fur babies and our families. And I always say, honestly, women are so smart. We can change the world one home at a time. And we can do that by just eliminating chemicals and creating a legacy, if not for this generation, for the next generation and the generation after that. So while direct sales are going up 6%, Norwex grew 112%. Last year, Norwex grew from March to August 200%. And then in August, we got our new products, just as we're getting our new products in August this year. Do you know how much we grew last year in August? Unprecedented, 600%. So we know these products work, and we know that this is a great alternative to using chemicals. And we all know people who have gotten sick or who have illnesses and who cannot use chemicals. My throat now constricts when I walk by a cleaning service. You know what I'm talking about? My office downtown, we have cleaning service that comes in and cleans. I can't be around when they come by. I can't handle chemicals anymore. I can't handle. My Facebook group name is Clean Doesn't Smell. And that's the concept we have to get used to. Clean doesn't smell. So I hope you loved it. What I'm doing is I want to give some gifts. So every person who orders tonight before midnight will receive a gift from Jeannette. So order before midnight. I will see that you ordered and you will get my Cinderella gift. Okay, that's the first thing. Second thing, don't forget the mystery bags. Third thing, join my VIP. I've got so much more to say. And if you like these little videos and if you like my little testimonials and like the leather shoes, poor Jerry, he's only got one clean shoe. If you missed it, this was the leather shine that we did at the beginning of the show. And if you could tell the difference between either one of them or one of them, then that's the leather shine. So I do these kind of things in my VIP all the time, and I always have giveaways. In fact, I just did a giveaway half an hour before this show. So join my VIP. You have nothing to lose. All you do is just watch Jeannette, and I do a lot of life things in there, and I do a lot of Norwex in there, and I show you how to use the Norwex you already have. So happy shopping. The links are all posted, how to order, but feel free to, I'll be private messaging you all. So take a look for my private message as well. And once you join my VIP, message me and I'll put you in for a free towel. So we've got these. This is what I'm giving free. My giveaway is a Chanel hand towel. So you can hang these on your kitchen or on your bathroom handles, whether it's your fridge, your microwave, your oven, you know, and it doesn't slide down all the time because it just attaches. And people will dry their hands on your towel and again, not cross-contaminate, just like I did with the chicken demo. And then of course, the kids ones are the dragon and the unicorn, as well as the kitten, and I think there's a bear, if I'm not mistaken. This is a reindeer. Look at her little lashes, aren't they cute? So the children will wipe their hands and they won't cross-contaminate from one to the other. So I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good evening. I look forward to seeing you in my VIP group, and I will answer any questions that you have. Just stay tuned and ask in the group, and I'm happy to answer everything. And don't forget to private message me after you join my VIP group and after you ordered, and I'll put you in for that towel draw.